Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics. So, when we last were here, we went to the Orban Monastery. We were trying to get some Oracite. We completely failed in our mission. And then, the Oracite that we were looking for, or some Oracite, merged with, gosh, I don't even know who did it merge with again? Merged with someone. Illidan? Pretty sure that's a World of Warcraft person. But, we might find out here. You are the heretic Ramza? Yes. What have you done with Alma? If you want your sister back, you will come to Riovanis Castle, and you will bring the scriptures of Germanique with you. What importance is the book? Surely you have read the scriptures? No, I haven't read them yet. I assume they contain something of importance. A blithe response. There are many who would kill you for that book, and you do not even know what it is you carry? Well, we have an understanding then. See, I was gonna argue that we just go back to the capital, Lasalia, but yeah, I guess we go here. Okay, sure. Wait, I entered the place though. Does it got like a cutscene?
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you. I do hope this day finds your Royal Highness in better spirits than those past.
Do not mock me. Please. I could not bear it.
That was cruel of me. I'm sorry.
What do you mean to do with me? I am not Ovelia. There can be no value in holding me. No value even in my living.
You're right. You are not the Princess Ovelia. We do not even know your rightful name. Whether even you be highborn or low.
I had often wondered. Of the royal family, why must I alone be confined to a remote monastery, so far removed from the seat of our crown? Even this I thought a burden light enough, if it meant the kingdom would know peace. I played my part, yet still Evilise runs red with blood. All this suffering and solitude. For what?
It has been the same for me. I was given the wardrobe of a nobleman, and so I played the part. A puppet ever dancing for the amusement of patrons unseen. This wretched world does not reward endeavor. It is the patron and his troop who are receipt. Maggots grown fat on endeavor's course. Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I am past all that now. I am their unwitting puppet. No more! No more. I will exact from them the price of their gluttonous feast!
Okay, Delita.
And just what is it you plan to do to them?
I will burn down this kingdom, and from its ashes build for you a new one, a kingdom worthy of you. I will show you a world where your light will outshine the sun, a world that will know no darkness. And you will have no more need of tears.
Such a world. Is it possible?
I will not fail you in this. Titra's soul. I swear it to you. Dry your tears.
I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like they overdo the birds flying away thing. Didn't that just like happen twice in the same cutscene? Like, why did the birds come back? I don't know. It just seems like it's a bit much. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, I'm trying to enter order, dude. Let me tavern rumors. The Marquis Elmdor de Limberry, dubbed the Silver Prince by his friends and Silver Demon by his foes, was slain by a stray arrow in battle on the Fuse Plains. Despite his noble title, he was a popular figure amongst the common people, and a devout member of the Church of Glabados. A steady stream of mourners pay respects at his grave. He was a steadfast general of Duke Coltana's, and it seems a certainty that his death will affect the war. Let's do it. Let's go to Golan. Oh, looks like we're fighting. Looks like we do be fighting. Got Arnold the White Mage, Jace the Dragoon, Resist to Kill the Ninja, and Agrius the Holy Knight. That's good stuff. So many cutscenes.
You'll never be able to outrun them. If it's dinner you're after, I'll feed you a length of iron. Have it your way then. Let's see how you swallow this.
See, his first mistake was using iron. Not even using a mithril sword. Protect Luso. This dude looks like a Pokemon trainer. Like, legit. I don't know, man. Alright. So let's, Are these some of the more random monsters we're gonna face? Have we faced these things before? And they're level 17. Oh my gosh, this is just a tragedy. Come on. Level 17? That is just something else. Alright, we're going to use a Fuma Shuriken. Because we got them, and then we haven't been able to use them because the only time we used it, it got blocked. I just want to see how much damage it does. I mean, an okay amount, but the bombs are still better. So there is that. I got an AI. Even to this day, I don't know how a Dragoon works. I just gotta make him AI. Like, I don't know, man. He jumps and hits things somehow. I believe. The thing about this is, like, I know there's a bunch of monsters and everything, but we can just play the cliffside and shoot them. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. I like how he ran away, and then, like, in the cutscene, and now he's just getting in the thick of things. Also, how did he get a sword back if his got cracked? I have a bunch of questions, just so you guys know. Also, how did Ramza have a sword if he's got a gun equipped? I don't know. None of this makes sense. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just going to have Agrius put here. Wait, all that stuff. Ooh. What the Maya? I wonder how many names are like in the system for tactics. It seems like there's a lot. Like, I mean, there's a ton of names. Ooh. Strikes back and everything. Alright, well, I guess we might as well use that X potion. Oh, does that mean... What does that do? Did we just lose a level? Big rip. Arnold gained a level. Nice. I'm glad we can get that out of the way. I think like right here is fine. I'm just trying to get away so I can use my gun. That's really the only thing I care about doing right now. Remnus gained a level. Nice. Though we might need to worry about Uso here, or Luso, or whatever his name was. Because he's taking a lot of damage. And the whole thing was like, hey, protect him. But if he dies, like, the guys probably should care about that. In general, I think I should. The game might also do the whole, like, you know, you can revive him still, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't know, I'm torn. Because I don't know if it's going to be whole, like, revive him and it's okay, or, well, he went down once, so now you've lost. Poached. Okay. I guess this is probably going to show us the idea of poaching, I suppose. That's something you could do. Sten Needle Trap sprung. Wait, if this trap just continuously springs, does that mean that's how you could de-level your entire like party in one encounter? That's interesting. I might try that out just to see how it works. Like with like just a random person. That's interesting. Oh, he's yeah, the resistor kill's down. Okay, that's rough. That is rough actually. Ooh, that's rough. Isn't it all just rough at this point? It's all rough. Actually, no, I guess it doesn't matter what we do here, because we're not gonna be able to like revive Resist-A-Kill with Agrius. Wait, what did I just do? Oh my gosh, that's so dumb. Okay, I guess I'll just go here then. I was gonna say, who the heck is there? But at least Agrius is gonna get in on this. Heal, right? Makes sense to me. And then we'll just try the raise. I think that makes sense. like the few things we can do here. I actually don't mind healing them nearly that much, as weird as that sounds. Their levels are just so low, and I just don't really worry about this. Nice. Knocked him away too, so he can't like counterattack or anything. Hopefully I don't shoot Arnold here. Nice. No shooting Arnold. It's always a bonus when I don't kill my allies, let me tell you. Ooh, that's rough. I don't know where he's going, but good luck. And there's really not a reason just I was going to say, we know Phoenix Down, right? There's not a reason not to just use a Phoenix Down here real quick. Just gets Agrius back up into the fight, all that stuff. Then we can, we actually don't have to move, we can just chill. Then we can use North Swing Strike. Hurt him a little bit. I don't think he counters on this. I think he poaches this guy next. Poached. And Luso gained a level. Good for Luso, man. I'm actually just curious. I'm gonna try something here. Oh, it's actually not gonna work because we have AI enabled. So Jace is gonna kill everything. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what we do. Yeah, I'll just move over here. I wanted to try that Sten Needle Trap, see if it actually de-leveled or not. I think it does, but I could be wrong on that. There's just no way there's going to be 2 turns where Jace is not killing everything, because that's just what he do. He do kill everything. We could revive the monsters if we want to get really interested, but we don't care that much. Like, we're not nearly that invested in the idea, so we'll just leave it how it is. This monster's got to be terrified. Y'all ready for this? Give him a good old stab. There it is. Alright, that's the end. We've saved Luso, the poacher. Thanks, I owe you one. If you hadn't come along, I'd be making the rounds through that thing's innards. The name's Luso. I'm a game hunter, if you'll believe it. And you? I am Ramza. Are you not rather young to be a hunter? Well, times are tough. It's a good life, though, all in all. Sure, I run into a little trouble every now and again, but so far so good. You travel alone. I didn't used to. I sort of got it separated from my friends. I've been searching for him as I travel, but no such luck. I don't suppose I could travel with you for a while. I mean, it's fine if you don't want me along. By all means. Great, then it's set. Is that a journal? A travel log of sorts. I keep a record of everything that happens on my journeys. Planning to become a writer someday? Something like that. Shall we be on our way then? This desert sun is roasting me. I'd hate to escape the dinner plate only to end up back on it as jerky. No, that would not do, would it? Let us be on our way. Ice brand, platinum shield. Ooh, these are all good stuff. Alright, well let's check. We need to check like equipment and stuff. That's important. Let's try Ramza first. Luso the Game Hunter. I mean, Power Garb's just strictly better, right? Jace never has anything, so... I mean, he really is just, like, set. I wonder if there's, like, an item limit, because we definitely don't, like, clear out our inventory at all. No, I didn't want to... Oh, gosh. I wanted to buy the white robe. Yeah, that's better. I just didn't want to buy the like panther skin bag or whatever. I was trying to avoid it. Well, City of Wasalia. That's exciting. Anything going on in the city? I probably should, like, be more cautious with my money, but... Diamond Helm. That seems good. Imagine if we were still, Ooh. No, actually, I don't love it. Diamond sword could be something. Let's see. I mean, we gotta. Oh my gosh. Alright, now we gotta sell things. Oh shoot. We really are broke, aren't we? That's fine. I'm just trying to, like, sell anything I know I'm not going to use, you know what I mean? Also, anything I can just rebuy is, like, fair game. What about the crocodile bag? I mean, these sell for a pretty penny, right? Yeah. That's good. Go back to the fitting room. We'll try Jace again. That's good. Resist to kill. Alright, let's try, yeah, let's try the daggers. Anyone else? I mean, we use 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3. Who do we use? We've did the fitting for Arnold, I believe. Yes. I think that's everyone, but I also think I'm missing people. You know what I mean? I do think I'm in a like missing something. Party roster. How do I organize them again? Isn't there like a menu sort or something? Yeah, sort units. By... Oh no, I don't want to... I want to manually sort. I could have sworn that I was able to sort these before. How did I do it? Sort units. Is this how I did it? My number. I mean, that almost gets me there, and that's good enough, right? So if I sort by level, eventually it'll make sense, because the more people I use, the more their level goes up, and they'll be the first people. Let's go to the heights. Do I want Luso? Probably nah. That's probably a big old no. Wait a second. This is still not like quite correct. You know what I mean? The goal is that I just have like 5 people in front, and I just select them all, so I don't have to like sort through my units every time. In all honesty, it's more of a small thing, but yeah. Pursued even yet. When we are fled so far, have the gods no mercy? Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky? We're through fighting. You will not force us to return. We're going home. Better to live in the streets than to die in them. We've had our fill of blood and death. We do not pursue you. Pray heed my words. It is not our wish to fight. Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks. We've seen our share of those as well. That man, does he not have the look of the one on the handybill? What of it? It's him, the heretic. I'm certain of it. If we returned with him, might they not pardon our desertion? You'd return to camp? Consider it. The capture of a heretic is near as grand a feat as the capture of an enemy commander. If we delivered them his head, do you not think they would reward us with leave to return home? The men who captured that general were dismissed honorably. If we are to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to return now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. You speak true. Let us return with him, or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. Our freedom is bought with this godless man's blood. I mean, I wouldn't suggest it, but whatever you think you gotta do, man. Alright, well, let's throw a bomb. That seems like what you do here. It's so funny because the random battles really are harder than this. went through it, man. Dude, they want to fight. They certainly do. They all just lined up. It was too good. Robin gained a level. Sick. I don't know. There is a part of me that thinks I probably should have put Ramses still on healing and stuff. That seems like a smarter decision. Do they really just want to be shockwaved? Like, look at this. They're all just lined up. Yeah, we might not need the shockwave with damage like this. Oh no, and I think Jace jumped for that guy. Oh, that's so bad, actually. Oh, they might be going for the revival. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say revive here is actually really good for us because Jace is already jumping for that guy, so like we can just kind of move on, and the kill will actually be like good and the action will make sense. Otherwise, it's just kind of silly. Reed gained a level. Alright, I think we might need to have resist kill leave. He is in trouble. Potential death is really what he's looking at here. I will say, though, with the daggers, it seems he does more damage. Alright, we're just going to go here. I really am anticipating death, so I figure if I just get around my party members, they'll be a lot more kind in actually reviving me and such. I mean, that's the plan, right? Alright, well, and cut the chemist off, so this shouldn't be too bad. And we got a brand new fancy sword, so let's see how this goes. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh no. Okay, that worked. I thought he was going to do the shockwave again. I was like, oh no, everyone be afraid. He's going to kill half our party. Perfect. I mean, the X Potion's pretty clean. I mean, X Potion in general is always like a good idea, right? It's never like a bad thing to have. I mean, think about it like this. Resist skill was doing 45 damage before. I was doing 77. That's so crazy. I mean, it's like an 80% increase, right? I mean, it's something crazy like that. No, he's angry. He's aggressive. I think we can kill this guy. Like, easily. And then we just kind of move towards everyone else. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Don't think I can do anything here, but I can try. Like, what's the elevation on some of this stuff? Oh, it works. Alright, and I think resist to kill can end this. At least for this guy, right? It's not looking so good for him. Guess we could have also just thrown a bomb and then walked towards the other guy, but I think they're also low, so it's all fine. Gonna see Jace probably jump in the air again and, you know, just set up for a potential... Oh, it looks like no. No jumping in the air for him today. X potion's good, but it's not gonna help for too long. There's just too much going on, right? Like, there's too much threat. Robin disappeared, leaning behind a chest. Aubrey disappeared, leaning behind a crystal. Nice. And Jace is in the air. It's not where you want him to be. He's gonna cause a ruckus up there, let me tell you. Oh wow, that actually was not nearly as good as I thought it'd be. I mean, we can end it right here though. This shouldn't be a big deal. I wonder if we just like regularly attack. Although this is blockable, so this could be dumb. Oh, it looks like we're not punished for it. I understand the need to hold one's own life dear, but to hold it so far above all others. The battle is won. That wasn't too bad. We got a mithril gun too. That's exciting. Father, what would you have done? Is that... We meet again. I see the black lion sits upon your breast. You are the Order of the Southern Sky, then? I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. Ha! I must admit, I'd never thought I'd see the day a Bulv lent his aid to our order. The fight was not of my choosing. I know. You do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Do you think we hunt these men down out of enmity? Enmity? Words. Craven they may be, but they've not wronged us. You knew who I was all along, didn't you? I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. Inexpiable heresy, was it not? My mind reels at the thought of what you must have done. Have you a mind to turn me in? Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by their own. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions on my heels thought to feast upon me as well. Why do you still fight? So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must. If the white lion lowered his claws, the black would follow suit. No, I do not think it like he would. Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando if you should chance to meet him? There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting. I can deliver the message, but why to the Count? My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man who could truly call friend. I am the Count's adopted son. I will tell him what you've told me. Then you believe me? I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my stepfather will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. You know of the High Confessor's plot? Of it, yes, but we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords? Such evidence exists. The scriptures. No, it matters not. I simply wish to know. Whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. But my father, for one, would surely sheath his blade. Lord Orin, we must press onward. Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. Thank you, Orin. We got ourselves some friends. That's exciting. The walled city of Yardrow. Uh-oh. I guess they did call it the walled city, so I guess they probably don't want us there. Yardrow Armory. Are you blind to the treason of your words, Rapha? Me? It is you who cannot see. He uses us, Marak. We are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws, killing so he might keep his own hands clean. Come, let us run away together while we yet can. Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. You would repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him. Feed us he did, Marak, but we were souped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? Why he killed everyone we ever knew? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He burnt down our entire village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own. Opened his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. It is you who need open your eyes, Marak. I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue. You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me? You are my brother. You know of this, and even yet you... Speak not another word. You stir a rage in me, Rapha. I am your brother and your elder, and I will not have you question me. There you are, Marak. The heretic Ramza draws nigh. I am well aware, and long since made prepared. Marak. That's him. Rapha. Pray, lend me your aid. They say gifts. I assume they mean they're both summoners, maybe? That's the only gifts I can think of, right? Mages? I mean, it's got to be magic based. At least it feels like it should be magic based. Sure, that guy looks like he wants to die. Chamberlain gained a level. Good for him, dude. Ooh. Rollin gained a level. So many ninjas, man. They really are just coming for us. They just throw things like crazy. I mean, I respect it, you know. We're just going to AI this. Kind of similar to what we've been doing before, just kind of partial and stuff. I am interested to see what happens here. Okay, Resistico might be in trouble. He is. You're the man from Dorter. Did you not say you'd await my coming at Riovanes? I did, but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked. I do not need the temporal art swords to slay some petty knight apprentice. I mean, I don't know if this guy's thought this through, honestly. I think he's a little bit, you know, a little bit out of his league. I always feel like whenever I see Jace like jump behind lines, I'm like, oh, he's got a lock on him. He knows what he's doing. I can try to hit him here. I mean, the main thing is I just got to get like out of where I am right now because there's not really a reason to be here. I should be able to hit him with the Judgment Blade. What in the heck was that? That was pretty good. Is she a summoner? I think she is. I mean, I'll pay more attention on the, I guess, on the actual, like, you know, character box. But these are summoners. Damn it. Do the gods favor a heretic over me? Okay. So you never really know how these are going to go, because sometimes what happens whenever we like defeat a main person, everyone teleports away with them. It seems in this scenario, it's not doing the whole like everyone teleports away with them. It's more like you just kind of like you just defeat the remaining, right? Like that's really what we're looking at here. Nice. Good job, buddy. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. I mean, bad for us, but good for them. Oh, lethal. It's rough. Dude, this thing, it's just so good. Rapha gained a level, dude. Oh my gosh. Rapha's insane, is what she is. Did she... Oh, she killed my party. Oh my god. No, Arnold. They killed Arnold, dude. That's messed up. Alright, we're just gonna AI this then. I don't know what to do. They killed Arnold. I can't believe that. Arnold didn't deserve that death. Let's be real. I don't know what Agrius does here. Oh my god. See, I would never have done that. I am so dumb. I didn't know you could even do that. I mean, good effort, but eh. Oh, they got resist to kill, man. It's rough. Dude, is Rapha on my side or is she going to kill all my allies? I don't actually know at this point. Please use a Phoenix down. Okay, thank you. Alright, well, I mean, this fight's over, let's be honest. I don't see a lot of worlds where this one dude is the chosen one who just makes it so that we die or anything like that. Summoning is kind of like the Dragoon, though. I mean, you just do it from all over the map. Like, the range is kind of crazy, it seems. At least in my opinion. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. We will not be safe here should they return. Let us find a quiet place to hide. Nice. Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing, the throne of Ivalice. They call him king already, king of the forge. He fashions ever more and stronger arms, and trains mages enough for all the realm. His actions are guided from the shadows. There are others, men who promise to eliminate the Duke's Larg in Goltana, and dub the Grand Duke Regent. And you fight these men? When fighting them means you must be labeled a heretic, why would you do such a thing? No, that is a silly question. I know the answer. But surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks. I do not fight for gratitude. I am a Bolv. I fight for the honor of my name. I'd not believe that for a moment. You strike me not as the sort of a man to fight for things so trite. No, you see evil and injustice before your eyes and cannot turn away. You do not even think to seek reward. You mistake me for a better man. But we have spoken enough of me. What will you do now? I must make for Riovanes. They hold my sister there. What of you, now that you've escaped? I cannot leave. Not without my brother. There's a quarrel between the two of you, is there not? He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. We lost our parents, our home, all but our lives. The memories haunt me even now, climbing mounds of rubble in search of any scrap of food, the air ever thick with death's foul stench. That was the life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time, I thought it sure the gods had sent him. You were not alone. He erected a great many orphanages in the war's wake. It was a noble gesture of less than noble intent. He wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds, allowing him to select the very best to groom and train. He must have seen some promise in you and your brother. We Galthenas are the keepers of a sacred art, passed down through the generations. My brother and I are conduits, I of the heavens, and he of the Nether. We channel their power through mantra. Grand Duke Barrington desired that power for his own. When our elder refused him, the Grand Duke put our entire village to the torch. All is grist that comes to that man's mill. If there is a thing he cannot have, he thinks it better that it not exist at all. To imagine the joy he must have felt when he discovered the two of us among the other orphans, it turns my stomach. So when you learned of all this, you tried to flee? My brother and I loved the man as though he were our father, but even that did not stop him from a man of his high station to so prey upon the weak. It is not meet. I would have thought you fled farther. Mirach! Heed my words, heretic. Spare no haste on your way to Riovanes. Tarry here, and you next meet your sister in the afterlife. Harm a hair on her head, and I'll have you there for company. Rapha, you will accompany Ramza. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders. You play a craven game, Mirach. This has naught to do with them. I play no game. I trust you know what awaits should you try my patience any longer. Come, Ramza. Let us make for Riovanes. Forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this. You didn't. This madness is none of your doing. Huh. Alright, well, we're actually going to end it there. When we come back, we are probably going to go to the Yugwood and then to Riovanes Castle. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.